Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Rarely Wright podcast. Playing musics. What's been going on, everybody? Have you had a good little holiday, little break? Did you enjoy your Christmas? Your New Year's? This is the New Year's special. Alright, welcome back, you little fucking silly soldiers. You little silly Susans. This is the New Year's special episode, I guess. The New Year's special. I mean, it's the 2nd of January today. So I guess we're close enough, we're close enough. Yeah, I hope everyone's had a good break, good fun, good times. Hope you've been going to the beach and, getting your feet wet, getting cooled down by that coolness, that cool water. The sun's been awfully hot. There was a couple days there where I had to stay inside. I was fucking pink as a little pink parcel. Yes. Got a new shirt for a Christmas present from my brother. He's like, yeah, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, a nice shirt. And he pulled up with a nice shirt. So I thought I'd wear it because, look a bit nicer, look a bit more, ready for action, ready to go out and, see a little bit of a little situation, more prepared. But, that's good. We're going to start off with a bit of news, a bit of silly news. We're going to go through. We're going to see what's up. All right. Silly news time, everybody. Right. I'm just going to type it in here. Silly news. Right, weird news. Alright, yeah, weird news. Let's do weird news. Weird news, strange news. Yep. Potato the size of a small dog. Oh no, that's pretty, A New Zealand city is taking its official wizard off the payroll after 2 decades. What? The Christchurch City Council will end its contract with Ian Brackenbury Channel, reportedly the world's only state-appointed wizard. The Wizard of New Zealand has had a long and unique career. What the fuck? This guy looks like he's on Mark Beat. What? A New Zealand wizard. The New Zealand wizard. Ian Brackenbury. I don't know, that one sounds a bit how you going. I'm not sure about that one. Sprinklegate. What is Sprinklegate? A UK bakery's Sprinklegate sinks a UK bakery's top sellers after topping is found to be illegal. Well, they got crack in the fucking sprinkles. Crack sprinkles. Fuck, that'll get you going. On top of your dessert, your chocolate dessert, if you fucking heroin sprinkles. Bro, what? Well, that's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one. It is highly unlikely that we'll find any legal sprinkles that we will use as a replacement, says Rich Myers, owner of the Get Baked Bakery in Leeds. I am extremely passionate about sprinkles. He's extremely passionate about sprinkles. What's his name? Rich Myers. Bro, I know a Rich Myers. That's what we got. I know a guy called Rich Myers. But he's not a fucking bakery man. He doesn't put illegal sprinkles on his desserts. He puts If he made desserts, I'm sure his sprinkles would be non-illegal sprinkles. Yeah, he's a good man. The mystery of the mummified Twinkie. I'm good on that one. I don't need to read that one. I don't really want to. Cats to be banned outside unless they're on a lead under Australian Council's new laws. Ooh, this one's actually like kind of real news. Let's have a little read into this. Let's have a little read, you know. We're getting up on the news here. I don't read news, so we got to... Maybe this is a new segment we'll do on the podcast. Kane reads news. Rarely write news. Rarely news. Rarely reads news. That's what... Alright. A council in Australia appears to... set to effectively ban cats from being outdoors. Fremantle, Western Australia. Felines prohibited from all council-owned areas including roads, verges and bushlands. That's really good for the native wildlife. You know? And, you know, they eat all the birds. They eat up all the fucking little birdies. Oh, and that, you know, cats are kind of cool though, but apparently not in Australia. They're not really allowed. 2021's trickiest words listed. Can you pronounce them correctly? Oh yeah, we're going on this one. This is right up my alley here. Alright, so trickiest words. Choogie. A Generation Z term to mock outdated and unfashionable things or someone who's trying too hard and is often used to poke fun at millennials. A choogie. What the... I've never heard that one in my life. Chipotle. The US fast food chain started a viral trend this year by challenging people to pronounce the name. Chipotle. That is some fucking good sauce, bit of chipotle. What's this one? Dalgona. Talgona. A Korean treat made with melted sugar and baking soda. Oh, that's the Squid Game little treat. Nice. Talgona. I know a Korean word now. Dogecoin. Okay. Eilish. Oh, it's that chick. Ethereum. Ethereum. Cryptocurrency. Oh, okay. Omicron. Kenny Macron. Oh, this isn't even that good. I was expecting this to be good. This sucks. We're cutting this bit out. This isn't getting in. What's a prime minister? Oh, that's the Australian word for president. A prime minister. Hello, I'm a prime minister. I'm a minister. Yeah, I'm a fucking minister. And I'm dropping fucking 35 points a game, 8 assists, 5 boards. They're fucking MVP numbers, mate. They're fucking MVP numbers. I'm in my fucking prime. I'm the prime minister. Why is it a prime minister? What happens when, like, they're out of their prime? Are they just called the minister? I don't get it, man. Prime minister. I'm the prime minister. Hello, I'm the prime minister. Oh. Let's get into some fucking Rarely Wright reactions, hey? Why not?
Behind me is 8.5 tons of heroin, opium,
oh,
hashish, and other narcotics.
Bro, He's tripping.
Come on then, let's
He's
go.
tripping off all the drugs.
Burning behind me. No, go. Quick. Wait, we just need one more.
Quick. We just need one more. Oh,
Behind me
it's
is
so
8.5 tons of heroin, opium, hashish, and other narcotics. Burning behind me. Quick. Wait, we just need one more.
Oh shit. Burning behind me is heroin, hashish, and a bunch of other narcotics. Oh, what else we got here? Oh, it's a skateboarder guy. Oh, he didn't even look like he knew how to do it. Why did he try that, man? That's so dangerous. One more. Oh, the bounce he gets is so illegal. Oh. One more. If I ever have a kid, I know what I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it Jesus. Like, why is only one person named Jesus? Like that name kind of ran out of style pretty quick. One guy, and then they're just like, oh nah, that's it. We won't use that name anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna name him Jesus. All the super religious people. I'm sorry. Jesus Wright. Sounds terrible and I don't care. It's what my kid's gonna be called. You can't name your kid Jesus. Bro, there's only one Lord and Saviour. Well, I don't give a fuck, bro. It's gonna be Jesus Wright. Or if I get married, it'll be the last name of my misso. But yeah. Bro, I know like 20 fucking Liams, 13 like Jacks, 27 Matts, 1 Jesus. There's gonna be 2 Jesuses soon. I know it. Maybe I should look up. Let's try to do an internet search. People named Jesus. Bro, they're fucking listening. Is there any person named Jesus? Jesus is usually not used as a given name in the English-speaking world, while its counterparts have had long-lasting popularity among people with other language backgrounds such as Spanish. Jesus. Yes, that's okay. Was there a person named Jesus before Jesus? Yes, it was a Greek transliteration of Joshua. Oh, so it's actually Joshua. Jesus and Joshua. Oh, that's beautiful. I know about 100 Joshuas. Well, I don't know them, but like, I bet there's 100 Joshuas out there. I bet it's a thing. I bet there's a lot of Joshuas. South Park have got a new movie out, and all of the children are all grown up. and it's so funny. Cartman's a fucking Jew. Spoiler alert. Spoiler warning. Cartman ends up being a Jew. And Kyle just thinks it's like a bit. Like he's just... like Cartman's just done that just to piss Kyle off. Cartman's a full Jew. Stan fucking... he just hates everything. Basically. He's just... a big hater on most things. Kenny's dead. He was a scientist working on the cure for COVID. And he travelled back in time somehow or something. Came back, I don't know. But he died at some point. And they named they named one of the COVID variants Kenny McCormicron. I reckon watch it. If you like South Park, go watch a bit of South Park. It's called South Park Post-COVID. And then after you watch South Park Post-COVID, you watch South Park Post-COVID, The Return of COVID. It's just a piss take on just everything. NFTs and like all that crypto shit. They just piss take on all of that. All the COVID stuff. It's just a big whole piss take and all that. I've been watching this other show called Dave. It's a beautiful, beautiful show. It's so funny. It's like about this rapper guy called Lil Dicky, and he's like this white Jewish rapper. He's just as like stereotypically Jew as you could think. Like his look. And he's just like raps about, fucking all the same shit all the other rappers rap about, but he makes it like funny rapping, like comedic rapping, and it's so funny. But it's just kind of about his life, and all these other like famous rappers and stuff pop in, like Young Thug pops in, fucking smoking a blunt, passes it to Lil Dicky. Dicky takes a hit of it. After that, Thugger just starts like coughing up, like, 'cause he's sick. And then Lil Dicky's just like, oh fuck, like, you sick? Young Thugger, you sick? And Young Thug's like, oh nah, I'm not sick. I was sick a couple days ago, but not anymore. Next scene, it's Lil Dicky just like the next day in his bedroom with a box of tissues, like, I can't believe I got sick from Young Thug, like smoking one of Young Thug's blunt. Yeah, it's so silly. What else happens? Oh, one of my favourite comedians, Andrew Santino, plays fucking Lil Dicky's manager. Like, such a perfect little casting combination there. So funny. Who else pops in? Like Gunna, Doja Cat, fucking all sorts. Ray Shremmerd. I can't think of them all now, but it's a good show. I saw that new movie, fucking Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie, and it was a fucking masterpiece. I think it was beautiful, a beautiful constructed film. And I think I might drop some spoilers. I might have to drop some spoilers at some point talking about this, but I already know a way where they could have just made it so none of it happened. Like, if you've seen the trailer, it's like, oh yeah, there's a spell that goes wrong. And I know what they could have done to make the spell just be chill. They could have just gone up and been like, Pete could have gone up and been like, hey man, Doctor Strange, man, can you just make everyone forget Mysterio and like, all the shit he said about me? Can you just make them forget that? Not everyone forgets who Spider-Man is. But, everyone forgets that Mysterio, told, the whole world about all that activity. Yeah. Gave out his name. Spider-Man, he's got to be a hidden soldier. They made him a villain. Mysterio made him a villain. But he's not a villain. He's a hero. Everything would have been mellow. I mean, the movie would have gone for 30 minutes if they did that. And then you wouldn't have been able to see fucking, William Dafoe's bloody Green Goblin performance. Spectacular Goblin performance. Vicious. Relentless. Spoiler warning, fucking kills Aunt May with the glider. Rest in peace. And then fucking, oh man, just like the vicious battles, the cackling cackles. Oh, and of course saying fucking Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
What are like some of the craziest villains that you guys have fought?
Seems you've met some of them.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I fought an alien made out of black goo once.
Oh, no way. I fought an alien too. On Earth and in space.
Oh.
Yeah, he was purple.
I want to fight an alien.
I'm still like that you fought an alien in space.
I'm lame compared. Like I fought a Russian guy in a rhinoceros machine.
Pop back up. Beautiful, beautiful. Now they have avenues to bring them back if they want, but yeah. Yeah, spoilers. I already accidentally spoiled it for my friend. He's like, yeah, it's already been spoiled for me. So I like message him. I'm like, oh, how sick is it when Toby and Andrew pop in? And he's like, oh, I didn't even know that actually happened. And I was like, oh shit. Well, I fucked up there. Fucked up one of my friend's experiences. But he's like, nah, it's all good. Is it just me or does fucking that Britney Spears lady, she's just gone mad. I think she's fucking fully lost the plot. I don't know. And she looks like she smells. She looks like a stinker. Like real, like wet KFC and like caramelized toe jam or something. I don't know. She looks like she smells like weird fungi or something. Moldy, like mold. Some white ladies smell so weird. I remember I met this one lady and she legit smelled like wet KFC. And her hair was so greasy and I was like, whoa. That's not ideal. You need to sort that out, young lady. Yes. Fully wet KFC. Like soggy KFC. Picture that smell, soggy, wet KFC. Like old, mouldy wet, mouldy KFC. That's what she smelled like. I reckon that's what Britney Spears smells like nowadays.
Leave Britney alone!
I mean, when she was younger, I bet she smelled like, regular, pretty regular. But as she got older and older, just the mouldy, wet KFC stink, toe jam stink, just developed something else. There's been some bloody dangerous fires going on around these areas, around these ways, and it's not ideal. You don't want fires going on, but I reckon it's like a sign from Mother Nature just going like, bro, like, fuck off. All these fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to relax over here. You guys are so loud and so stinky. Like, fuck off. I don't blame Mother Nature for like starting up all these fires, trying to clear us all out. But we're too advanced. We can get rid of the fires, which is good. Thank you to all the firefighters, because they protect everyone's homes and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, fuck. I think she needs a break, old Mother Nature. She needs to relax, sit back, especially during these Christmas times. It's so hot. She's just trying to chill. Like, whoa. And we're all out here trying to start fires and fucking doing fucking parkour and, you know, eating all the seafood, like, out of the ocean. And, you know, fucking, like, putting poison everywhere, like poisoning things. Poison. Yeah, we really needed, like, a reset or something. I don't know. But I don't know either. Maybe the fires were started by, like, an accident, you know? An accidental fire start. Or on purpose. Someone was telling me that. Apparently there was like a rumour that one of the firemen was starting him, so they would... I don't know. I don't know why they'd do it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe that. That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't at all make any sense at all. None. None of the fire. None of the sense fires. I don't know if anyone else saw this, but I saw this like thing and it's like, oh yeah, Australia, drunkest country in the world. And I just looked at that and I was like, yeah, probably true. And then it had second, Denmark. And I'm one half Australian and one half Denmark. Which means I'm a bit of a weapon on the piss. I mean, it's all I can really think of. You know, I've got the double trouble, the coincidental combination for being a pisshead. And, you know, I can be at times. I can be at times. And, you know, I've been, you know, it's nice to have a beer after a hot day, you know, long hot day at work. It's nice to have a couple coldies, but, you know, I tend to overdo it, so I've had a look at myself in the mirror, you know, and I've gone, all right, buddy, you can have, you know, a few, but, you know, try not to have, you know, a whole carton if you can help it. You know, just have, you know, a few, just have like 4. You know, that's chill. But, you know, I've got that combo in me, so my averages are probably higher than other people's averages. Yes. I actually kind of feel like some beer now. I might go get one. I'm back. I got my beer. Why is that so hard? Alright guys, I'm back. Got me a Swanee D, you know. Western Australian zone. 1857. Western Australian zone. Swanee D. You know. Straight out the bottle, mate. Earthy tones and textures and a rich aftertaste of, you know, premium Australian lager. Alright, we're going to get into some fucking sports, I reckon. Bit of sports. Sports!
This is Sports with Kane Wright. Sports.
Alright, everybody, so this week in sports, we've got DeMar DeRozan hitting 2 back-to-back game winners. Yeah, this is fucking nuts. This is pretty crazy. Let's get this little clip up here. So we got, let's get the first one up. So we got, fuck, this is a beautiful shot. Look at him going, he's going.
Bulls look for the win.
Quick size up. What do you want, bro? What do you want? And then the 1-footer, side fading, 3-pointer for the win. DeMar DeRozan, big dubs. Alright, that's just the first one, ladies and gentlemen. And I think this second one is almost more impressive. So he gets it off the inbound. Fucking hits him with a bit of a Kobe move, pump fake, and then the second one with the fucking big contest. And he doesn't give a fuck, bro. He doesn't give a fuck, bro. Bro, replay this one. Look at this. Catches in a little post-up situation. Quick move. That quick move got him. Oos. It's the noise. It's the noise it makes when it goes through. Because it's just so money. Back-to-back fucking game winners. You wouldn't read about it, man. Growing up, all I wanted to do was hit a game-winning shot. Never did it. I've had a few shots at game winners and never hit one. I've hit game-tying shots, but never game-winning shots. It's fucking bullshit, man. I remember one season I had like 4 games in a row where I had game-winning shots from 3 and I missed all of them. Because, you know, sometimes, especially in those situations, I can brick pretty bad. I just play for fun. Whenever I get real pressured, I sort of just fail, you know. Start just doing things incorrectly. I've hit a few game ties, though. But never a game winner. It's a dream of mine, you know. When you're a kid, you just want to have that moment. You just want to have that moment where you just put up that last shot and just... The crowd just goes wild. Just, whoa! And then you get to run around the court. Everyone chases you around the court and then they all jump on you. And then you get fucking crowd crush. Travis Scott. Crowd crush. And then you end up in heaven. And it's the best way to go. Yeah, that ended a bit fucking dark. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's the fucking DeMar DeRozan back-to-back game winners. Alright. Also, we've got some UFC. We've got a bit of UFC I want to talk about, man. Derek Lewis back with a big knockout. You know, and you know he was bringing the energy on this fight because he was fighting a cop. You know, he's fighting a cop. You know, all the Black Lives Matter stuff that's been going on the last couple of years, you know, he really got to let it out on a former police officer. And he got him. He got him good. It was vicious. It was brutal. During the celebration, he takes out his fucking cup, chucks it in the crowd, and some little white guy just runs up and grabs it and celebrates with Derek Lewis's fucking big fucking heavyweight sized cup in his hand. Derek Lewis is just like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? That's gross. So funny. Yep. Got to knock out a bloody fucking copper. I also wanted to talk about the fucking Volkanovski versus Ortega fight. That is one of the best fights I've ever seen. Man, Volk was so tight in that T-City triangle and that guillotine, top-mounted guillotine, just had him fucking in strife. And Volk's just like, yeah, mate, fucking Australia, mate. Australia. And he fucking gets out of it. Yeah, fucking stupid little bowl. Got me stupid little bowl. Cooking with Volk, stupid little bowl.
Olive oil, again, from this stupid little bowl.
And I get out of fucking chokes. I'm Volkanovski, got me stupid little bowl, and I beat Brian Ortega and Max Holloway. Bro, that's one of the best fights I've ever seen, though. Brian Ortega just zombied it through the fucking whole fight. There's one point where Herb Dean's like, how many fingers am I holding up? Brian Ortega's like, 1, 3. I don't fucking know, dude. Fucking who cares? And Herb's just like, fuck. Like, what do I do? Like, This is for the title. I can't really just stop the fight here. So funny. Oh, Adesanya versus Robert Whittaker, Bobby Knuckles. The second fight, the rematch fight. Whittaker's going to try get his belt back, and I don't know if he's got it in him. Adesanya's just too good, too quick, too agile, too versatile, too, you know. He'll get out of the way. He gets out of the way too easy. Slips and counters and fucking spins and fucking backies and parkour and dancing and confidence. He's just too good. Like, I don't see anyone beating him. You know, unless he goes up to fucking light heavyweight again. But in middleweight, nothing. Nothing for bloody Adesanya. No competition, really. Except who? What? Tell me who. He beat Gastelum. That was a good fight, but, you know, Adesanya he's a better fighter now. I reckon he'd take Gastelum out way quicker. What, Costa? He's already broken. And he can't go back down to bloody middleweight when he's missing weight, not cutting. Vettori, nah, no chance. Bobby Knuckles, I don't know, probably not. The way Izzy fucking pretty much got him twice in that first time they fought, so I don't see Bobby Knuckles getting him again, or getting him at all. Adesanya, he's too good. Another person who's too good, bloody Sean O'Malley, he just keeps climbing. Finally ranked now, 13, James Harden. Beautiful, beautiful number, my favourite number. Number 13. And that means, surely he's only got 4 more fights until he gets to the belt. 3 or 4 more fights till he gets to a belt, like a title shot. And then, bloody, who's he got? Probably Peter Yan or maybe Corey Sandhagen. Who else? Not Sandhagen, Dillashaw, sorry. No, fucking TJ Dillashaw. Corey Sandhagen would be a sick, like, contender fight sort of deal. Imagine that, Sean O'Malley versus Sandhagen, that would be elite. 2 long bantamweights just spin kicking the fuck out of each other for 5 rounds. That would be a main event fight. Goodness gracious. Man, like the way he just gets people. Like the last fight, Piver, he was just untouchable, and he was injured. He had a fucking bruised ribs, didn't grapple at all, and Piver's like, yeah, all I'm gonna try to do is grapple this motherfucker. And Sugar Sean too quick, didn't let him get him. Fucking nah, you're not getting me, bro. And then just oust him combo up against the fence, just illegal combination. And just dropped Piver, no worries. His fight against Matino, same thing, but that was for the whole 3 rounds, just combo after combo. Fucking Almeida, you saw that, knocked him out twice. Wineland, fucking illegal knockout. You can't play with him, man. You can't play with him. Let's look at some Sean O'Malley highlights. What's this one? One of his earlier on fights in the UFC.
Right. Oh, he tagged him that right hand, threw him down.
Just that high kick, uppercut, see you later, you're done. You're done. You're done. That's not even one of his highlights. That's just a regular. That's a regular piece of Sean O'Malley work. This knockout against Wineland or whatever.
Because when you're engaging O'Malley, look, he's good with that. That's where O'Malley's good.
Misses that
right?
spin.
Whenever he's going in and out,
and then just. He's so hurt there. Let's go back. Restart.
Because when you're engaging O'Malley, look, he's good with that. That's where O'Malley's good, right? Whenever he's going in and out, he does a fence.
The walk-off KO, the Sugar Show. John Anik with some beautiful commentary there. Let's see this little bit of this Piver highlights. Like, bro. Just, oh my God. Oh my God. You got to stay away from him. You got to stay away from that stand-up with Sugar, but no one can really seem to piece him together. Except for Cheeto Vera, but that was a fucking kind of an accident, kinda, you know. He fought good, he got lucky, but it was like, you know, respect, but, you know. We got fucking Ngannou vs. Garn soon, and who do I think's gonna win that? Man, if Ngannou just lands that like any punch, it can be lights out. But man, Garn's just too technical. He's got a bit of everything, and he's quick for a heavyweight too. If he wins the belt, it's going to be hard taking it off him. Someone's going to have to get lucky. Fuck, I'd love to see Tai Tuivasa climb the ranks and fucking knock him out, belt around one arm, shoey in fucking the other arm. That'd be a beautiful scene. Take him a little while to get there, though. I think he's ranked number 11. Tai Tuivasa, Aussie bloke. Fucking funny. Conor McGregor's been beefing up, getting all beefy. Beef cheeks. Beef cheek McGregor. I'm Conor McGregor. I don't know what he's doing. Don't think he's going to be going up a weight class, but if he does, he's going to just get knocked out even worse in that. What's above lightweight? Welterweight? So he'll be versing, the likes of Jorge Masvidal, Usman, Covington. Fucking who else? Diaz. The Diaz rematch. Maybe that's what's next. Maybe that's what he's beefing up for. Diaz rematch. I'd love to see that. The trilogy against Diaz, bro. That needs to happen. Fucking Khamzat Chimaev, that bloke is gonna be something else, I reckon. Goodness gracious, he's looking hot. He's looking like he's getting the fucking easy wins. See when he starts versing some harder opponents, but the way he just dominates people and his aggressiveness is just, it's something dangerous and scary, and you got to watch out for that sort of behaviour. People were sleeping as well on Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. This bloke, he dominated Wonderboy. Dominated him. Dominated Damian Maia. Former, champion contender, champion caliber fighters. And Bilal was just picking them apart. Goodness. How about that fucking Amanda Nunes getting beat by Juliana Pena? Fucking hell. That was... Bro, she broke Nunes. Amanda Nunes hadn't been beat since 2016, and just... This chick, underdog, massive underdog. Someone put 600k on Nunes winning. And the payout was only 630k. And Pena won. So that person just... The bet wasn't even that good at the start. That person should have put 50k on fucking Pena and maybe 600 or 500 on... I don't know. And she probably would have made it back. Goodness gracious. She just broke her, just stood up and just fucking went, took her to town, brought the dog out, Payne did, just got her to her back and just choked her out. Good night. Speaking of fighting, and especially chick fighting, one time I was hanging out with one of my ex-girlfriends well, she was my girlfriend at the current time, and she's fucking learning to drive, and like person's pulled out on her. She's like pulled the finger, kept driving. Anyway, we've got to like where we're going for breakfast, and fucking the car that pulled out, that my ex pulled the finger up at, pulls up next to us. Some 17-year-old like chick hops out. There's an L plate on that car as well. So there's 2 L platers about to have some road rage. It's like none of you can even drive. What the fuck's all this anyway? And this chick runs, like walks over my ex, winds down the window, is like, what the fuck, you pulled out on me? Just these 2 L platers having like a fucking traffic argument. And then the other chick just fucking punches her right, like, through the like open window. Just hits my ex right in the nose. Gets the crimson nose. She's bleeding. And, yeah, it was so fucked. I was like in the back of like a single cab. Couldn't get out. It's just like, what the fuck? I can't even do anything about this. And then she just quickly hops back in her car and drives off. And then me and my girl have a laugh about it. We laughed about it when we got some breakfast. She was in a little bit of pain, but not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, you creatures. I think this is going to be the end of the New Year's special. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Leave a little like and a subscribe if you haven't yet. Make sure you tune into all the other episodes, all the little clips that we post, and have fun with it. And then I accidentally just fucked up I was using my keyboard and accidentally clicked the stop recording button. Anyway, hope you enjoy, the rest of your day or evening or whatever, morning, whatever the situation happens to be. Take care of your loved ones, and your dog and your cat and your bird and your farm animals if you've got any. Have a fucking sip of Swanee D on a hot arbo, unless you've got a problem. Don't. I hope you eat some of your favourite tucker, just because it's nice. It's really nice to do. Oh, that sounded horrid. Make sure you drink your water as well, along with beer. If you're going to drink beer, drink some water too, because otherwise you could be in some strife. Alright. Peace out, everybody. Peace and love, and spread magic.
What the fuck's going on, everybody? It's Freddy Ficus here. Yeah, I've just been cruising, putting on a bit of new growth. Yep, just sipping on a bit of water. Feeling bloody fantastic, mate. How good's the bloody Rarely Wright podcast been? Fuck, I tell you what. It's only getting better and better, and it's only gonna be better and better fucking coming into the new year, and it's gonna be exciting, exciting times are unfolding, in front of our eyes, and anything can happen with the Rarely Wright podcast, Anything can happen, fucking can'ts, mate, can'ts. But, fucking, it can be the tits as well, tits. And I really like it when Kane, he goes on a bit of a rant and he fucking, he tells you his mind, he's honest, and, sometimes he's just joking around. So if when he's saying some wild shit, he's probably joking around, alright? Just take it with a grain of salt, you little fuck. Stop being such a little fucking pussy. Otherwise, I might just have to come around there and slap you across the face with one of these fucking limbs I've got hanging off me, cunt. Because I really couldn't give a fuck about you. Nah, not at all. Fuck off. Fuck you. If you don't like it, get out. If you like it, stick around. Fucking like, subscribe. Fucking, I love being a part of this podcast. It's, you know, if I'm like I'm their social media handler. I'm the main producer. And yeah, Kane, he just sits back and does his thing. He's getting better. He's not the best podcaster in the world, but you know, he's getting better every time he hits the mic. You know, he's putting in more and more effort. He's having a crack. He's loving it. You know, he's loving it. He's just doing it for a bit of fun. He doesn't have many mates, so when he fucking, you know, when he gets on the mic, he's fucking, you know, he's talking. You know, he doesn't talk a lot outside of the podcast. He usually is quite, you know, to himself, quite, you know, low key, but you know, it's a good place to hear him, you know, speak a bit of his mind, because he doesn't ever really. And you know, I appreciate the, you know, the efforts he goes to, you know, get out a bit of wisdom and, you know, have a bit of fun, have a bit of a laugh, and yeah, it's fucking, he's having a good time. So just, yeah, fuck yeah.